Hello and welcome to Let's Read the Ouran Highschool Host Club Wikipedia page. I'm your narrator, and we are going to jump right into this. So I already have Google pulled up, and that is our first step, getting Google pulled up. Good old Google. And then you're going to click in the search bar, and we are going to search for what we need because it has all the answers. So, Ouran Highschool Host Club Wikipedia. And it will be the first thing that appears. Ain't technology just a dandy woman? Go ahead and click on it, and here we are. Information is at our fingertips. The world is beneath us. We live in the realm of digits now. Ouran Highschool Host Club from Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia. It's free. You don't have to pay anything, and it's legal too. Awesome. Let's get narrating.
Ouran Highschool Host Club, or as they say in Japanese, Hepburn, also known as Romanized Japanese, would say, Ouran Koko Hosuto Karubu, is a manga series by Bisco Hattori, serialized in Hakusunsha's Lala magazine between the September 2002 and the November 2010 issues. Yeah, that's right, they let this shindig go on for 8 years and nobody said anything. The series follows Haruhi Fujioka, a scholarship student at Ouran High School, and the other members of the popular host club. The romantic comedy focuses on the relationships within and outside the club, and satirizes the cliches and stereotypes that endure in shoujo manga. If you want to know what shoujo manga is, just click right here. It'll tell you what shoujo manga is. Since I don't know what it is, I'm just going to assume it's some sort of Far Eastern seafood. The manga has been adapted into a series of audio dramas, an animated television series directed by Takeo Igarashi and produced by Bones, a Japanese television drama series, and a live-action adaptation, and a film visual novel by Idea Factory. I almost read those words correctly. Contents. Look at all those contents. Goodbye, contents. And here is the nitty-gritty, the plot. And there's something I should say about the plot. The plot has spoilers, so if you do not want to be spoiled by a 10-plus-year-old manga, then you should click away and join the losers in the loser boat that had to jump ship because they didn't have cellular devices. Alright, the plot. Main article. List of Ouran High School Host Club's characters. We don't care about that, because that's too much words. Haruhi Fujioka is a scholarship student at the prestigious Ouran Academy, a fictitious high school for rich kids located in Bankyo, Tokyo. Looking for a quiet place to study, Haruhi stumbles upon the abandoned third music room, and you know it's an important room because all of the letters are capitalized at the beginning. A place where Ouran Academy Host Club, a group of 6 male students, gather to entertain female clients with sweets and tea. If you don't know what a host club is, it's basically a brothel with more rules. During their initial encounter, Haruhi accidentally knocks over and breaks an antique vase valued at 8 million yen, or as we call it in the US of A, $80,000. According to Viz Media's translation 1. And is told to repay the cost and service to the club as an errand boy. And you may be thinking, how is Haruhi gonna be an errand boy if she's a girl? Well, that's the whole point, honey. Haruhi's short hair, slouching attire, and gender-ambiguous face causes her to be mistaken by the hosts for a male student. After a brief run as such, the hosts soon realize that she is a natural in entertaining girls and promote her to full host status. She agrees since hosting will help her pay off her debt more quickly. The members of the club discover her true gender one by one, but keep this fact a secret for plot reasons. They could have easily just told everybody and it'd be done. They could have had it been a one-shot manga, just bibbidi boobidi boop, it's done. But they decided to keep it going with secrets. Anyway, Ouran Elite Academy encompasses kindergarten through high school and has an attached university program. Most students come from elite families, but a scholarship is annually awarded to the top scorer of a rigorous examination. Haruhi is such a student for her grade level. The school's unofficial motto is lineage counts first, wealth a close second.
Heh, yeah, sure. Little did they know that lineage and wealth are intertwined in capitalism.
Meaning students with stellar family backgrounds but slow socioeconomic status may be given top priority over those from rich families and lesser pedigrees.
So we're talking about dogs now? I like Shih Tzus, they're cool.
Other than Haruhi, the other members of the host club include President Tamaki Suo, Vice President and Shadow King Kyoya Otori, Hikaru and Kairi Hitachin, identical first-year twins, Mitsukuni Honey Hanazuka, and his cousin Takashi Mori Morinazuka. Tamaki is the charming, beautiful, and top draw of the club with a 70% request rate, thus earning him the title of King. Kyoya, however, is the Shadow King, the true director who runs the show from behind the scenes with a charming facade of gracious manners, just like Star Wars. The Hitachin twins who share classes with Haruhi are mischievous brothers who utilize a devised brotherly love angle on their relationship to captivate their guests. Honey is from a distinguished martial arts family, but plays the role of an innocent boy who has great passion for stuffed animals and sweets, while Mori is his tall, quiet protector with a fierce appearance and soft heart. Although they're all lying. It says it right here. He's supposed to be kicking butt in karate class, but instead he's playing with stuffed animals. That's not good, or is it? Who knows? All the characters are parodies of the shoujo manga characters, with Haruhi serving as the natural type, Tamaki as the princely type, Kyoya as the cool type, and the Hitachin twins as the little devils or mischievous type, Honey as the childish type, and Mori as the strong and stupid type. Also silent. I swear that it said stupid a second ago. The series places an emphasis on the comedic aspects of Tamaki Suo falling in love with Haruki Fujioka, but remaining in denial of his feelings throughout the entire anime and throughout the manga. Or the manga and the anime, because the manga came first. Until just before its end, where they admit their mutual love and marry. There's those spoilers I was talking about. Yeah, those two, Tamaki Sugoi and Haruhu Fujinaka, they all get married, all two of them. That's a spoiler. Where was I? Oh yes. In the early story, Tamaki's... wait, no, that was the wrong... In the early story, Tamaki adopts the role of father in the group, often referring to Haruhi as his daughter. Though that makes this upward part a lot more awkward, doesn't it? Yeah, this is a weird story. It's a weird story, guys. It's very weird. In the early story, Tamaki adopts the role of father in the group, often referring to Haruhi as his daughter, though his feelings are obviously to the other hosts. In this way, he protects the familial structure he's created with the host club despite his emerging feelings for Haruhi. Hikaru and Karu Hitachin share classes and friendship with Haruhi, as she is the first person who can tell them apart, and who sees them as unique individuals, which we all know they are not. They are clones, or puppets or something. Hikaru's feelings also evolve into romantic ones, but Haru's retarded apathetic nature keeps her from realizing his intentions. While perceptive about the motives of others, she is oblivious to her own feelings, yet finds herself enjoying the camaraderie and experiences shared with the members of the club as her relationships with each of them develops. Woo! You take a breather there for a second. Okay, on to media. So, we got a couple of media sections. We got the manga, and we got the anime. Let's go ahead and start off with the manga. Main article, list of Ouran High School Host Club chapters. Again, we do not care about that. That's a lot of words and numbers. We're just here for the nitty-gritty. The Ouran High School Host Club manga was serialized in Japan between September 2002 and November 2010 issues of Lala. The individual chapters were in 18 tankobon volumes between August 5th, 2003 and April 5th, 2011. Hakusensha released a fan book for the series on August 4th, 2009, titled Ouran Koko Hasuto Korabu Fanboku Okidoki Karuki Dasakuki. I swear that's what that says. The series is licensed in English I didn't mean to click that button. The series is licensed in English North America by Wikipedia under its Shoujo Beat imprint, and in Indonesia in the monthly manga magazine Hanalala.
So it's like Lala, but Hanala. I think they're copying each other.
It is published in Singapore in both simplified Chinese and English by Huangyi, and in Poland by JPF.
Let's make up what JPF stands for. It stands for Jigglypuff Friend. Jigglypuff is your friend. Remember that. Haha. Anime. Main article list of Ouran High School Host Club episodes. I don't care.
A 26-episode anime television series aired between April 5th and September 26, 2006 on Japan's Nippon Television Network. Nippon. The series was directed by Takuya Igarashi and written by Ryoji Inokido, while the character design and chief animation director for the series was Kumiko Takahashi. It also features a different cast from the audio drama, with Maya Sakamoto starring as Haruhi Fujaya and Mamuro Miyano portraying Timmy Turner. The series is licensed for distribution in North America by Funimation Entertainment. Caitlin Glass is the ADR director of the series. The first anime DVD set containing the first 13 episodes was released on October 28, 2008, and the second volume, Funimation Channel, blah blah blah.
Boo! You stink!
Music and audio CDs. 3 drama CDs were released in 2003, as well as 2 tracks included in Lala Magazine's 28th and 29th anniversary CDs.
Who cares about 28th and 29th anniversaries? They should have just waited for 30 and released both at the same time. Double the music for double the anniversary. Big 30.
The 3 soundtracks were released by Video and Audio Project for Ouran High School Host Club Anime Adaptation. The first, Ouran High School Host Club Soundtrack and Character Song Collection, Part 1, was released in Japan on July 26, 2006, and contained 20 tracks, including the anime opening theme song. Why would it not? Why do they have to specify that? What? Stupid. The second, Ouran High School Host Club Soundtrack and Character Song Collection 2.
Why is it not Part 2? These things are really inconsistent, jeez.
Contained an additional 19 tracks and was released on August 23rd, 2006. On September 20th, 2007, a third soundtrack, the Ouran High School Host Club and Soundtrack and Character Song Collection Special Edition, was released containing 8 songs from the previous 2 tracks with 4 additional songs.
That sounds like a ripoff. They're just trying to get your money at that point.
Visual novel.
Remember way up here when it said visual novel? We're getting to that part now.
Visual novel. The Ouran High School visual novel was released for PlayStation 2 on April 19, 2007 by Idea Factory. Based on the television series, the player makes decisions as Haraha, the effect that most hosts feeling towards her. The game features the characters of Juan Piero Leo, a lifetime French?
Why are we talking about the French now? Okay, whatever.
Friend of Tamakai, and Sarui Himayaya, a childhood friend of Haruhi, designed by the series creator. There are 2 original characters. The game has been released exclusively in Japan, so you will never get to play it. Silly little Americans. A Nintendo DS port of the game, updated with a fully voiced cast and new character-specific scenarios, was released on March 19th, 2009, and I also assume it was only in Japan as well. Live-action TV series and film, which is also live-action. A live-action TV series of Ouran began airing in Japan on TBS, which stands for Tamaki Bean Soup. On July 22nd, 2011, the live-action adaptation features Yusuke Yamamoto as Tamaki Soi and Haruna Kawachiguchi as Haruhi Fujiuchi. A live-action film of Ouran was announced during a fan meeting on August 25th, 2011, and continues off from the conclusion of the television series, so if you're a fan of the anime, you might want to check this out because it's plot relevant. All actors of the live-action television series reprised their roles. The film was released on March 17th, 2012. It was released on DVD and Blu-ray disc on October 10th, 2012, which was
like some months after the other thing.
The series had a spin-off named Ouran Highschool Host Club, Hi-ho no Happy Birthday Daisuke-sen, with the same cast that was originally broadcast on January 6th, 2012 by Lismo Drama, a mobile drama provided by which I assume means Australia.
No, it's a phone company. You learn something new every day.
This Lismo drama tells an original story worked on by the author of the manga. The drama revolves around host club members becoming flustered upon learning that it is Haruhi's birthday. Though there are misunderstandings about celebrating her birthday, the members make Haruhi angry. Wow, how original. Kawaguchi, who plays Haruhi Fujioka, commented,
You will see an explosion of this well-known bright and silly character. It was fun playing the role, and all the host club members enjoyed the filming. Also, I'm Russian.
Each episode is approximately 5 minutes long, and there are 4 episodes, which makes it about the same length as a regular episode and a waste of my god.
And what does everybody think of this? Well, let's find out in the reception section. That sort of rhymes. Reception section, dissection, election, everybody's looking for attention. Yo, yippee yo yo.
The series is a parody of otaku culture, especially cross-dressing.
Yeah, I bet a lot of you know a lot about that, you know what I'm saying?
The club often dresses up in flamboyant costumes, and Renge Hashikuchi is also identified as an otaku, although borderline weeaboo. Rose Bridges, writing for Anime News Network, or ANN, regards Ouran as being the first example of fujoshi comedy genre, comedic series with large male cast which caters to shippers.
That last part explains so much. A lot, actually. Very, very much. Shippers. 18. You gotta be 18 to ship these people, which also makes sense. We're just learning a lot of things. If you want to learn more about stuff on Wikipedia, you can see the 2000s portal, the 2010s portal, the comedy portal, or the LGBT portal. And then these are all the references, in case you don't believe me. In case you thought I was just making crap up this whole time. Nope. This is hard facts. Don't let your teachers trick you into thinking that Wikipedia is not reliable. It is. Because everybody is such an otaku about anime. Also, why is your English teacher having you write about anime? You need to get out of that school. You need to run. External links, bibbidi-bobbidi-boo, the end. Alright, that's about it for this episode. If there even is gonna be more than one episode to call it a series. And if you liked this video, then good for you. Pat yourself on the back and eat a block of cheese. I don't care personally. Look at this picture.
Is his head so big?
Massive.